It's time to start the stream. It's time to start the stream. You gotta start the stream on time. If you don't stream, you're gonna get in trouble. It's time. Start the stream. Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry for the delay in there. It's some serious issues. But yeah, it's all Bob Ross's fault. I don't know how, but somehow it's his fault. One sec. Okay. Woohoo! So, hey everybody, how's it going? I hope, sorry for the delay in the stream, but that's what you get. Everything sometimes a little confused. Looks like Twitch was having some, shall we say, issues. But anyway, we are back. We're ready to go. Gonna continue on playing Brutal Legend. And I tried the last sort of mission, or what I think is almost the last mission in Brutal Legend last time, and I got brutalized. It did not go well. But I've thought about it, and there are some suggestions from the chat, and so I think I've got a strategy to go forward and try it again. Streams appear to switch over from 1 minute segments to 2 minute segments in the VODs. I don't know. Is that a thing? Okay. Just so everybody is really clear, because obviously there's been a lot of chat and stuff and people asking questions, all this stuff. There is no special Desert Bus thing happening today. Okay? That was just, I think it was Johnny was just doing some testing of doing some server stuff, and he didn't realize that even if he didn't have, audio or anything, or was doing anything with it, all whatever 7,000 people who are subscribed to the Desert Bus channel would get notified when he went online. So, yeah, we have informed him of the situation, and we will do future testing with a different account that doesn't make everyone get notified when it goes online. But Desert Bus hype. We are getting stuff figured out. But not right now. There will be a tech test before Desert Bus runs. Don't know actually when yet, but we will obviously be announcing that. But anyway. So, today you're going to be playing some more Brutal Legend. If we finish that, I've got something else fun planned. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we say. All right. Time for some metal! Oh, I've got to turn on my audio for that. Let's try it again. Best transition. All right. Wait, I'm gonna get some audio for this too. As always with Brutal Legend, let me know if there are any problems with either hearing me or hearing the music, because such awesome music! Pandas and Pancakes, thank you for subscribing for 13 months in a row. Pandas and Pancakes! Alright. So I was just right. That's what I was doing. Okay. So. Oh yeah, I've got my sweet Bring It On Home. See, I've got all my, all the solos now. Including this one. For those of you who didn't see this last session. Yeah. Flamin' Zeppelin! Alrighty. It's entirely the wrong way. How about this way? Okay.
Marching around kicking ass.
Right, my sweet laser guns. Right. All the Twitch stuff, I got distracted.
We're on patrol. We're just marching around kicking ass.
You cannot destroy the metal. The metal will knock you down with a vicious blow. We are the vanquished foes of the metal.
We're on patrol.
We tried to fight for why we do not know. Yeah. Here's me not paying attention. I was reading the words, "Hey Paul, remember to follow the plan and everything will be fine," and drove off a cliff. So I feel like that is a good start to this whole process. Alright.
We're on patrol. We're just marching around kicking ass.
Yeah, I tried to destroy the metal and we know where that got me.
We're on patrol.
Hello, friend Laser Panther.
We're on patrol.
Hello, friend Giant Thing. Whoop.
We're just keeping this land safe.
Time! Ooh. Yup. Wrong way. Man, I'm assuming that there's just like a soundtrack to this game. Like at a certain point, this game is worth it just for like, you know, the cost of the soundtrack.
We're just keeping this land safe.
Say I really like this jacket, but the sleeves are much too long. Just complaining about tailoring now. Somehow it works.
Through the woods, a girl came sadly. Something broken in her chest. She had dared to love another. Alas, no better than the rest. Up my path, the girl came gladly. Something opened up my doors. I longed to stop her bleeding heart, and so I called her to my shores. Those you trust will hurt you badly. Something now I'm sure you see. So drown your tears in me, my dear, as you drown, my dear, in me.
Gladly, everyone.
Some dark stuff right there. Alright, so, to recap, the
I wonder
plan...
if I have time to practice.
The plan is, step 1, get all the fan places on this side of the, before the bridge. Step 2, take the bridge and mass ridiculously huge amounts of forces there, as much as I can get. Step 3, get the metal crusher thing, or the rock thrower thing. Destroy the 2 pillars. Step 4, stay in the rock pillar thing, rock thrower thing, and just start spamming that as much as possible. That's the
I
plan.
have time to practice.
My plan is stab. Sword!
Okay, now I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Hey,
Right.
let's get set up for one last
And
shot.
also step 6, profit.
Yeah.
Step 5 will
last
work out
show.
as we go.
What if Lars could see us now, eh, Eddie? He wouldn't be surprised, really. You always said you'd lead us to a better life. You've done so much for us. Never gotten much credit. Or even time to rest. And you know, we've never had much time to get to know each other, not really. Have you ever wondered, Eddie, what if... Nah, don't sweat it. I'll take care of this one.
Such is the life of the roadie.
Let me take you far away. You'd like a holiday.
Right. Oh! Heavy metal romance is dangerous. Too many spiked belts.
Longing for the sun.
Yeah, instead of being kind of a groovy goth chick, she became a not at all groovy goth chick. You'd think it would be a pretty subtle difference, but it isn't. It's actually pretty clear.
We can't get to Ophelia's base. Black tears keep washing out the bridge with everyone on it.
Looks like it's time for the heavy equipment.
Alrighty. Come on in.
This should really help out all the troops. Settle up.
To me!
Gather round and be warriors. Stick with me if you want to live.
Everybody on board.
Lay waste.
Wait, no.
Dudes are with me.
Sounds good.
Why not?
Follow me. Ass kickers unite.
Let's show them the glory of our blood.
Right.
Alive or dead?
That one was for the fans.
Oop. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Keep my flag with me.
Come here. Eviscerate. Woo! Yeah! Woo! If you can hear my voice,
Come back here. Where are you going, buddy?
I need you guys. Right. Like that? There's more where that came from.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Cheers for the fans. You guys are my personal honor guard, okay?
Sounds good. Yeah, you'll do.
Thanks for the pick-me-up. Come on. All right, I'm the wiener, you're the bun. Come on over and let's have fun.
I've been waiting for this.
More! Like that? There's more where that came from.
Alrighty.
You drank the water, now take
Look up there!
I think that is all the merch booths. Whoops. Face melter. Hey, what the?
That's enough out of you.
To me!
Get over here right now!
Alright, so I think I'll plant it right at the top of this.
You guys are my personal honor guard, okay?
I'm gonna plant it right at the top of this here. Frokush! Thank you for subscribing! Fokush! That's when Sean Connery is doing a lot of video work. Fokush! Fokush, damn you!
Haven't done a mosh pit in a while.
Wrong with my feet?
You doing Eddie?
What the? Upgrade?
I'll show you, dude.
Why is this better than me just attacking? I don't need you on my head. How about you? There's something cool? Whoops. No, no, no.
Shut your yapping tube and open up your learning hole.
Okay. That was my bad. That could have been worse. It could have been me who fell over. Okay, what's this upgrade thing?
You think Lars shaves his chest? I think my foot soldiers need a little boost.
I don't even know there was upgrades. I probably missed that at some point, but when did they say something you could get upgrades?
I love you, Thunder.
I should be getting more of those. What? Oh man, check out those guys! My headbangers have spoilers now. Oh man.
Hey, I know you.
I've got
Were you on the
one
Giant?
too many. My load is a little bit too much. Do you free me? I should get a rock crusher.
Haven't done a mosh pit in a while.
How do I tell some guys to leave? Well, some guys will die in this probably. Okay.
I think this is a decent route.
Rock crusher.
Hey, I know you. Were you on the Giant?
I think their stage is so lame compared to ours.
Wish I could like freeze state now. Come on, Monsieur Le Rock Crusher. I don't know why I was expecting a Rock Crusher thing to be fast, but this thing is very slow. Alright. Oh, hey. Let's test. Alright, that seemed effective. Yeah, it fills up the entire thing perfectly. Really? I didn't kill a balloon with that? What is this balloon even doing? Uh-oh. Just a sec. Okay. I think this rock crusher is really hurt. I'm a little concerned that it's gonna like die immediately. Anyway. Oops. Darn it. I want to kill those guys over there. Right, I'm actually gonna get... I'm gonna kill this rock crusher and then get another one. For some reason, the rock crusher wasn't being healed by... Oops. Alright, maybe that wasn't necessary. But I'm kind of paranoid now.
Those creeps better not come this way if they know what's coming.
I'm still ahead.
Rock Crusher, here he comes. Here's Rock Crusher comes.
Hey, what is this song? I'll be back. I'm ready to rock.
Oh, I guess I didn't change it. Okay, wait.
Plant it for a sec.
You guys stay here.
Yep, right.
Hey, who else feels like taking on the world? Freeze! I got some special missions to give out. Stick with me if you want to live.
Alright, here we go.
You can hear my voice? Come here.
Now this tree is a
Eddie,
real
I
asshole.
don't like the looks of that tree. For one thing, it's moving, and it's got crows in it. The whole flock.
It's called murder.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Murder. Here's what I'm gonna do to you, tree. Is that it? Did the tree just die? Whoopsie. All right. Time for some testing.
Man, these things are getting heavy.
Gather round, me warriors!
Yes. Yep.
This is the official flag of Ironhead. I want you to look for it whenever you step on the field of battle.
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Okay. Got it. Totally.
Wow.
Let's blast this well to pieces.
Yep.
Ironhead, over here.
Aim for the speaker.
Annihilate!
Oh, I want the tower.
Kill the booth. Kill them all!
Wow. This goes to show you what preparation is worth. Considering how hard Ophelia didn't even show up in that fight.
I'm gonna finish my father's mission and kill the Emperor. Don't make me kill you too.
Are you forgetting that the Emperor and your father were traveling companions?
Yeah, the Emperor and my dad went to the future. But then the Emperor came back here, ironically, just to be killed by me.
The Emperor never came back.
What? I've seen him. You were with me when we saw Emperor Diviculus, remember?
What? You think Diviculus, you think he was the Emperor back then? Poor boy.
Whoa. I don't like it when people say that's stuff like, whoa, you think, oh boy.
Hi, Eddie.
Abomination Overdrive.
Do you need to...
What do we got? Is there anything I should do here? What did I just... Oh, lightning tendrils. Like, I don't think there's anything that I need to do before I continue. I'm reasonably happy with my current state of affairs.
You deserve some more weapons. What do you say?
No! I say I hit the wrong button.
Working on some new t-shirts for you guys.
It's the worst. Starting more for break time before the next fight.
They could be sneaking up behind us.
Yeah, why don't we do that? All right, quick commercial break, and then we will begin another fight. All right, Back in a sec. And we are back. Did you hear? Were you guys hearing like a lot of background noise before and now you're not? Well, it's amazing how kind of, I'm just trying to figure out when something happened. Anyway. Okay, good. So that means it just happened. Okay. Guys, I came in, so I left to just quickly go to the bathroom, and as I was leaving, I was during what it, I mean like during the actual last part where I was playing, was there background noise, like as in Honeywell running, because I left here and it was just during the commercial break there. I left and went to just quickly go to the washroom, and as I left, I was like, "Oh man, it's nice to get out of there with because there's all that background noise in there." And then I was like, "Wait a minute, why was there background noise in there? Does that mean Honeywell was running? Why was Honeywell running? It's not hot." And then I came back in here, and indeed Honeywell was on, but with the vent, with the window isn't open though, so the vent is just, so it's just cooling by pulling warm air out and then blowing that warm air back into the room over and over again. And I was like, what? When did this happen? Have I just become so completely blind because I'm like wearing the headphones and stuff to the noise of the Honeywell, that to the noise of the air conditioner, that I just didn't notice that it was on this whole time? Anyway. Silly. It's now off though. Alrighty. So, anybody have? I'm willing to take advice if you have got any advice for me before I go into this fight. You know, advice that'll make this less painful for both me and you.
The enemy could be anywhere.
Alright, let's do this.
Lita?
I want to go up there and end this myself. But I just feel like I don't have the stomach for it anymore.
Some people can run on vengeance forever, but not you. You're a leader. A hero. Just like Lars.
And you?
I'm not going up there for vengeance.
What are you going up there for?
I'm just cleaning up a mess.
Alright. Madrik Furlong says, "This is one you need to move fast on. As far as I can see, that is the only piece of actual advice." So, I'll take that.
Yep. That's my job.
Bye, Eddie.
Yeah, I gotta remember not to fight on
How do we
foot.
stop this, Ophelia?
I'm too used to
One of
doing
us has
that.
to die.
Okay. I nominate the person who sold us out to the demons.
I second the motion.
Better you than me.
Please do not stop. You two have been having such an entertaining war.
I see you called in your boyfriend for help. Eh, Sikoria?
No, wait. Sikoria?
Sikoria? This girl, this sad human girl. Oh, you think she is the grand demon witch? The white-winged death? This soggy puppet couldn't hold a candle to Emperor Sikoria. The Emperor was our most fierce, our most bloodthirsty warrior. Oh, I'll admit I was pleased when she left our time, her throne unattended. But when she did not return, I mourned for her. I thought she had failed.
What are you talking about? She did fail. My father killed her, right? She's never coming back.
That's not exactly what your father did to her. The road can be a lonely place, don't you think? No, she succeeded in sending us a great wealth of secrets. Not from the future, but from our past. Through the vessel of her own child. Thank you, son of Sikoria, for completing your mother's mission, for teaching us the secrets of the Titans, and ensuring our rule over this land forever.
But you said...
That I smelled her blood in the temple. I did, just as I can smell it now. Coursing through your veins.
Whoa, that's heavy.
No way.
Imagine my relief when I found out it was just you, and not Sikoria, back to fight me for the throne. Why are you acting so surprised? You're wearing her shirt. You're wielding her axe. Now, we may finally crush this Black Tear rebellion forever. Starting like we did the last time.
Whoa!
By tearing out its heart.
Man,
Ophelia!
evil people just don't get along. His entire body is heart.
Please.
Why isn't
That
he
was
nicer?
Nothing compared to what you did to her. You made her into a little monster.
I'm not Lady Gaga.
Now let me show you how to make a big one.
Quadruple guitar? How can I compete with that? There's just no way that we can win. That was a masterpiece. He rocks too hard because he's not a mortal man. Oh dear. Oh dear.
How'd it go?
Mangus, get back on the board.
Oh jeez. Hey kids, don't do drugs. It will turn into weird stuff. The hell are those things?
Bring down those heads! First time I've heard these demons into the ground.
Fucking demons.
Alright. So, summon flag.
Dude, over here! Come with me! Come here! Look at these
Think you better not come this way. They know what's good for them.
We need to attack the side! Bring down those heads! Follow me! Ass Kickers Unite!
See anything to shoot?
There's more where that came from.
I really like your hair, by the way.
All right, I'm the wiener, you're the bun. Come on over and let's have fun.
Demon, I could mess you up.
We've been a bit too intense.
That's a relief.
So where am I actually supposed to be going?
We need to attack the side! Bring down those
Ah.
heads!
Those heads. Okay, got it. So we had heads there and there.
Eddie, you need help?
Probably.
You can hear my voice? Come here. Everything in that general direction must die.
Dude.
That's right. On it. Eviscerate. On it. Right. On it.
Whoa!
What's this? Get up, you!
We fought. Eddie, we killed one of the heads.
I'm not so sure it's dead.
Whoa, shit. Gotta go to the tunnel. Boom! Yeah, I bet you didn't like that very much.
You know, I'm glad now that your mother refused my advances all those years ago. Because at least I know you're not my son. There aren't many who can say that.
Ironhead, over here.
Ow.
All right, I'm the wiener, you're the bun. Come on over and let's have fun.
This looks like a good time for... Fire Zeppelin! Really? They didn't kill them all? That makes me sad.
I think my foot's needed.
Thank you for subscribing, Foodbot 5000. Alright, looks like those guys are taken care of. Oh, hey. It's Dick Butt. Wait, I got something for you.
I fear it. Your attack on our leader is an insult to the very notion of authority.
Bring me their head!
Whoa, both my things are under attack. Shh, this is Nibbles.
You'll pay for that, little man. Please send my skull deep into the enemy.
Oh no, no, no!
That was a friend of mine. Yay! That axe does not belong. Fire! How can I
This is not going well. Maybe I should just go for the other head. Where's the other head? Metric furlong, that's actually... Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do that. I like that idea, so retry this. Send troops to attack the other one before you ram the first one with the car. Yeah. Alright. If the previous mission has taught me anything, then it's that the pave makes a big difference. Am I true? Am I
clean up that mess with Ophelia?
I feel like this is a little bit like the other mission in that nothing seemed. It doesn't.
That's my job.
Like nothing serious really happens until nothing serious really happens until I take out that first head, and I should actually be building up my forces instead of pushing directly for that first head.
I nominate the person who sold us out to the demons.
Can I skip this? Okay, good. So maybe I should just sit tight before I bring up that, do that first head.
Ass Kickers Unite! Here we go! Roger! My neck's not even sore. How's yours? You are one dancing road, brother. You okay, Eddie? Try that again.
I lost it. Oh, this is another guy. My rally point.
Over here! We need to attack the side! Bring down those heads! Here's for the fans! Ironhead, over here! They wait!
No one messes with our family. I love you, Thunderhawk.
I'm gonna make an ashtray out of here.
Let's get it together, man. You okay, Eddie?
Giving up? Oh, that felt good. What? Can't I go salvation for me?
So is there just those two?
We need to attack the side! Bring down those heads!
Yeah, there appears to be just those two fan booths.
How good lay that?
All right, I'm the wiener, you're the bun. Come on over and let's have fun.
First time I heard metal.
Bring around the roadie. Come on. Destroy!
What? No! Destroy this!
We need to attack the sides! Bring down
Yeah.
those heads!
Yeah, I know. Alright. Once those guys get complete, let's try some... Okay, so then we'll try attacking the sides.
Get behind me and look alert! Eviscerate! I think my foot's
Alright. So that thing's down. But before I do anything there...
What's this? Get up, you!
We got one! Eddie, we killed one of the heads!
I'm not so sure it's dead.
Alright, everybody.
Bring me their head.
No. Follow me.
Lay waste. Take no prisoner. Eviscerate. Lay waste.
Alright, there they go. Wait, something's attacking my thing.
Let's show them.
No, I gotta go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do this, and then we'll see how that goes. Oh, it got up. Nope, the other one went down. Okay, both are down now.
Okay, it's down again.
No, not you two. I thought you were the smart one.
Where the hell is the intro? Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Okay, let me go finish it off.
Boom. One down. Yeah, I bet you didn't like that. You dick.
You know, I'm glad now that your mother refused my advances all those years ago. Because at least I know you're not my son. There aren't many who can say that.
Alright, now I just gotta find where... I always get freaking lost on these battlefields. There it is. The other thing. Alright, here we go. I really hope there's a head at the end of this tunnel. Oh no, it got up. No, it didn't go up. It went down again. What? Did it get up and then go?
It's down again.
Oh, alright. They've just been sitting there quietly working on it.
Okay, let me go finish it off.
Works for me. Woohoo! Yeah, I bet you didn't like that much, did ya?
Oh, give it up. Whatever victories your demon blood grants you will soon be unraveled by your human weakness. Come and see me when you grow a pair as big as your mother's.
Hope he's talking about horns.
No, crap. Where do I go? It's up the middle, right? Fuck. Why is it so hard to figure out where to go? Is this it? Or was this where I went before? I don't think that's where I was supposed to go. Build units. And I'm stuck in midair.
You know, you have your mother's eyes.
What the hell happened?
So shall I. On a necklace, I think.
Oh man, I have to do that all again.
We need to attack the side. Bring down those heads. Make an ashtray out of it.
Apparently there's no checkpoint. Alright, well I know what to do. For some reason I find the orientation in here very difficult. My rally flag.
We need to attack the side! Bring down those dudes! Over here! Alright, I'm the wiener, you're the butt. Come on over and let's have fun.
What the hell is that thing?
The light's shining. Find it!
Is that a thing? Or is that just a tower? I never noticed that before.
Let's do this together, man.
Yeah, I think I've got the orientation figured out now. For some reason, I was just having a lot of trouble with that. Oh, those are his.
Hey, how about a leg up?
I want that merch booth destroyed.
That's his merch booth.
We need to attack the side! Bring down those heads! If you can hear my voice, come here.
Freaks like you, don't you? Fucking demons. You're Get away from Eddie!
Hope someone saw that. Thanks. I thought I was
My booth.
That one was for the fans. Tear down that shitty merch booth.
Wait for this.
Like that?
Eddie man, let's team up.
We need to attack the signs. Bring down those heads.
You're wrong, Eddie. We need to make this merch booth. Alrighty.
You guys are my personal honor guard, okay?
Sounds good.
Kill them all! Kick some ass! Where you going? We need to attack the side! Bring down those heads!
Feel like giving me a lift?
Alright, upgrading my main stage. Doing good. And you know what? That's fine. You guys can attack that. Alright, so one down. So let's do what we did before.
What's this? Get up, you!
We got one! Eddie, we killed one of the heads!
I'm not so sure it's dead.
I think I should get you a new paycheck. Stick with me if you want to live.
Sounds good.
Go get him! Eviscerate! Lay wait!
Now I go back to my stage. Alright, one down, and hopefully the other one will be dying presently. Yeah! I don't need to watch him insult my mom again. Even if my mom was a horrible demon lady. Actually, wait a minute. Let me do something here. What if I put this... Oh, there it goes. Okay, good.
Okay, it's down again.
No, not you two.
What if
I
I
thought
put the
you were
rally
the
point...
smart one.
Nope, nope, don't get in
Hey,
there.
let me go finish it off!
Plant
Your attention, please!
the rally flag there.
Hey, let's do that.
Because as soon as I do this...
Follow me! Ass Kickers Unite!
Oh, wait.
Find the beacon and get yourselves there!
Alright. So that way... As soon as I finish this... The guys will hang out by the stage. Because apparently... That's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
That one was for Lars!
Oh, give it up. Whatever victories your demon blood grants you will soon be unraveled by your human weakness. Come and see me when you grow up.
So those guys should all appear right by the stage and just hang out there defending it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go up here. Oh. Apparently I needn't have worried.
son of Sakoria.
Oh, hey.
Suckled.
I see you're all
by
chained
of
up.
Man.
Oh.
You are half so many things, I doubt any part of you is whole. Is there even a word for a creature such as you?
Yeah, I'm a roadie.
Boom.
I keep the trash off the stage.
In this metaphor, by the way,
Ah!
you're the trash.
Vanish from the earth. Why are you screaming? I've had more limbs removed than that.
Damn it. He tracks me with his jump.
What is it? To me. Please gather that one.
Hey, these guys.
Gotta wait for it to cool down.
These guys are like the guys that fought in like the very beginning of the game. Ooh, I like the lightning.
Was one of my children.
Yeah, lightning.
Okay, I'm building a special forces unit.
Alright. Can't block his hits. Good to know. Whoa!
This can't be happening. For
Gross. Okay, stop with the stun lock stuff.
I feel more disappointed. Ridiculous will.
Greetings. I'm through with you, pitiful beings.
Ah, crap.
Silence. Die with dignity.
No!
Good effort, King. Not fall.
Ah!
Typical spoiled bullshit.
Whoa! Where'd the arm come from? He's... You saw that big arm come through the wall, right?
You enough. Try again.
Skaboosh! Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Got your heart. I'm in the evil water that normally kills me when I touch it.
I knew that wasn't the real you.
No! Have terrible goth Eddie? Lift him up by his crew badge. That's why you always make sure your lanyard's attached real well.
Tonight, we are here to celebrate a great man, a true hero, who fought by our side, who led us to freedom, who believed in us when no one else did. A man who should never be, who will never be forgotten.
Yep.
When Lars Halford fell, the cause seemed lost. But it survived, because there was another great warrior in our midst. Let us not forget the sacrifice and bravery of Lita Halford, everybody.
Yeah, of course. That's how it works, man. The roadie gets no
my
praise.
brother saw goodness in people.
He just
even
knows.
in people for whom I had nothing but suspicion.
I used to work tech.
Now I hope
so
that we can stand together.
I really identify
I hope
with
we
that.
can all stand together. For the honor of Bladehenge, for the freedom of its people, and for the glory of its metal!
Metal! Cleaning up the cables.
Hey, man. You're missing the party.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm more comfortable back here.
Yeah. Oh, here. I got something for you.
Aw, Mangus, you didn't have to get me. Hey, wait. This is my tour book.
Yeah, I swiped it.
And it seems you wrote on it.
Well, I wanted to leave you a little note, and then some of the other guys wanted to sign it for you.
Don't forget about us, man.
Dudes, I'm not going away. I just got a couple errands to run. I'll be right back.
You better. I'm not doing the loadout by myself.
You don't have to do the loadout at all. We're staying here for good.
The tour's over?
Yeah, man. Tour's over. We're home now. A good roadie knows his whole job is to make someone else look good, keep someone else safe, help someone else do what they were put here to do. A good roadie stays out of the spotlight. If he's doing his job right, you don't even know he's there. Once in a while, he might step on stage just to fix a problem, to set something right. But then before you even realize he was there, or what he did...
Naya Judah, thank you for subscribing for 5 months in a row. Cheers. The roadie stays out of the spotlight. He says, while driving off in his massive overcharged car. Woo! Ugh. That was a lot of fun. There's all sorts of interesting things that with the in the RTS segments, like the things. There's all sorts of interesting stuff going on that, like, if it was from, like, you know, a StarCraft view or something, like the way the different units interact, the upgrading of units, which I only found out at the very end there. The like resource control of the things, like there's all this stuff that, at least for me, was almost completely impossible to keep track of because of the view of it being third-person view. Just made it so it was very hard for me to kind of get an idea of all that was going on the battlefield. G-Dwarf, frankly, I didn't actually like the RTS parts of this enough to actually want to do more. So I don't know if that's something that necessarily is a good idea. I did put, I did like, oh, what's the game? There's a future game. Let me think what it's called. It's a sci-fi game where you kind of summon you summon like towers and stuff in. I have heard from I saw in an interview with Tim Schafer, he's saying that this is one of the games that they have considered doing a sequel for, but it's probably not going to happen. Sanctum? I don't think it was Sanctum. Might be Hawken. You're like this guy who's there's this weird like infection, this like green sort of infection stuff hits your face. We did it for Unskippable, and then I played it afterwards. There's this like green kind of Vespian gas type stuff that you're trying to mine, but it also is like poisonous and creates monsters and stuff that you have to fight. That's Hawken?
All right, now that that business is over, just a couple other loose ends I'd like to tie up.
Alright, so now I can play more stuff if I want to. But I don't think I will. Yeah, I don't think it was Hawken. Because it wasn't in a mech. You were just like a dude running around. I could go around getting the other bits of lore. I don't know, what do you think? We've got 45 minutes left. It's not really enough to get deep into another game, but we could start, or we could see about gathering the rest of the lore in here. What do you think? Ah! Captain Flawful has it. I believe it was Starhawk. Starhawk sounds about right. Alright. Let's check out these artifacts of legend. I have a little map here. Glad that it's not all dark around here anymore. That was lame. I'm right beside it. Well, let's see. Let's try this one and see what we get.
Song of the Titans.
Titan civilization exploded with new art and technology. Their cities flourished with culture and echoed with the sound of pounding metal as gleaming skyscrapers were hammered out of Ormagodon's flesh and vaulted against the sky. From this collision of artistic passion, invention, and sonic overload, a new kind of music was born. It was as hard and heavy as the fire beast's metallic flesh. It had the power of his blood, the heat of his fire, the speed of his flight, and the mighty roar of his death cry. But it also had the angelic beauty of Etulia's song, and a touch of her mournful wail.
That music
Its
was known
words
as
told the story
klezmer.
of a fierce and noble age. It was an anthem of the people, and they called it heavy metal.
So there's another one. It's like right along here. Oh. Looks like I've already got that one. There's one right across the bridge. So I don't actually need to save those things. Tell us more information. Background information is metal.
After growing and advancing for millennia, the Titans were giant, all-knowing entities of spiritual perfection who could no longer be confined by this mortal plane.
Must be nice.
In the final stage of their evolution, they ascended into the heavens to become metal gods. Before they left, they took time to weave instructions for all they had invented into the natural world. They taught spiders how to spin guitar strings for webs, and the trees how to grow exhaust pipes for branches. They etched hieroglyphics that showed how to put these elements together. We give our secrets to the future generations, they inscribed in glowing letters, so that they may know the glory of metal.
I like that the exhaust pipes are the big innovation. So along this path there are a bunch. I mean, I'm not from the past, right? But my mom is. Now I came back here. Tell us more!
The tainted coil never comprehended the Titans' instructions. They were too consumed with their feelings of abandonment and betrayal. How could their masters leave them alone? Where had they gone? They searched the entire world, but the only trace of the Titans they ever found was a single shred of a single nail from a single toe of their old masters. They worshipped the master's nail and tried to reanimate it with dark and bloody rituals. But all they could create was small replicas of the Titans, creatures no bigger than themselves, whose very size mocked the coil's failure. And that is how the tainted coil came to create and immediately despise the race of man.
We come from the toenail of God.
Just cruising for demons to kill. Bring around the roadie. Come on.
Humanity was enslaved by the coil and suffered their cruelty for ages until a leader emerged and led the humans in rebellion. He made them into an army, taught them to make weapons, cars, and clothing from the natural world. The man they called Ragnarok was so effective, the desperate coil broke the seal on the Sea of Black Tears, knowing the allure and danger it had for humans. Those who drank first, intoxicated with power, renamed their uprising the Black Tear Rebellion. But madness eventually turned human against human and tore the movement apart. Ragnarok never gave in to the sorrow, and he alone survived. His
Occupy Wall
rebellion
Street had a
crushed,
very similar problem.
He set off on one final mission to assassinate the tainted emperor. He was never seen again.
He had to destroy the Emperor's taint. Metal spiders? Gross.
We're just marching around kicking ass.
be another one around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's all dark. Tell me more! Tell me more.
To ensure their dominance over the world forever, the Tainted Coil decided to hunt down the so-called future generations and take back the wealth of knowledge so unfairly bequeathed to them by the Titans. They performed a 10-year ceremony of orgy and sacrifice that culminated with a gross perversion of time that sent their emperor and most bloodthirsty warrior forward to the age of modern man. Along with
10-year
the
ceremony.
emperor, they sent a small idol of Ormagoden, which would return the traveler if a blood offering were made into its mouth. They also sent a small cadre of the Emperor's slaves, not knowing that among them hid a murderous stowaway.
Ah, so Ragnarok wasn't the... He's stowed away. I think the lore is just delivered to you in whatever order you get it. Like, the order that they are given to you. Alright, the next one's up here.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Ow!
I hate you.
Well, I hate you too.
Exchange the cold days for the sun. The good times.
Just cruising for demons to kill.
So your dad went forward in time with your mom, or the evil emperor, and then somewhere along the way in the present day, banged the evil emperor, and then she gave birth to you, and you used the belt buckle to go back in time to to go back again. I believe that is basically what happened. Which is very confusing. They could have both stayed in the present. And it would have worked out just the same. Seems like kind of a waste of time travel when both people are from... It's not even like having sex with a future person. It's like you could have had sex back in the past. There we go. Maggots devour the
When
corpse of hope.
Sukoria arrived in the modern age, she made a horrible discovery. The future belonged to humans, not demons. They were the inheritors of the Titan's legacy, and their civilized world drained her of her spirit, her bloodlust, and her will to live. She could not return a failure. So she released her slaves and retired in defeat to a hidden cave. The stowaway, Ragnarok, stayed with her to complete his mission. But he could not bring himself to kill the pitiful once great warrior. Instead, he took care of her, and they became companions. Far away from their old world and its ancient battles, prejudices, and taboos, an intimacy developed.
Oh ho ho.
And then a coupling. And then, miraculously,
In fact,
a child.
there were a couple of
Its
couplings.
birth left Sukoria lifeless, and Ragnarok took the child out of the cave and raised him in the age of modern man, never telling him of his forbidden ancestry.
Can I get a good look at his chest? Because I definitely didn't see it say Sukoria on it. Alright, there's one legend left. Now the problem is, of course, that I've already done a bunch of these. So where the last legend is the question. I think it might be this one here. That I think I didn't do it. Right, it's this one here, because I didn't do it before, because you can't do it until you finish that. Okay, cool. Okay. Apparently that's not where I was supposed to go. Oh, come on. I'm all the way back here. I'm literally as far away as I could possibly get. The worst. Eh. No, I can't fly. I don't really want to drive all the way over there again. I mean, you can't always look when you're in a car that's traveling really fast. Alright, fine.
It's always been about you and me, baby.
While the reflection of my skies still
Supposed to just jump off. Works for me. I mean, we know roughly what it is going to say. But we get sweet pictures. Hi. So I guess it's not over the bridge, eh? It's in that first area of Ophelia's place.
Just cruising for demons to kill.
I do like this car. Especially now that I made it a Panther car. By giving it a Panther paint job and a Panther thing on the front. And then lasers for its eyes. Because Panthers all fire lasers, as we all know. Excuse me. Excuse me.
We're just keeping this land safe.
Brains or something.
All right. Fast travel complete. Almost. So I think it's not actually on the other side of the bridge. It's probably just around here somewhere and I just missed it. I can't save without quitting. Supposed to be over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Got it. The roadie. The roadie.
Ragnarok lived out the rest of his life in peace. And when he passed, his son Edward found the idol of Ormagodden in his attic, mistaking it for a belt buckle.
Was an awesome
he wore
belt
it
buckle.
to remember his father, but when an accident let his blood fall into the beast's mouth, the spirit of Ormagodden was summoned, and the fire beast took Edward back in time to the age of metal. There he found that his combination of roadie skills and demon blood allowed him, and him alone, to complete his
Roadie
father's
skills
mission.
plus demon blood.
To slay the demon emperor, push back the flood of black tears, and fight for the freedom of his people and the glory of their metal.
Good job. All right. Well, this entire game was just summed up in that one little thing. So, do that. So, thank you very much. I wanted to end just a little early here because I wanted to. I did want to. I've mentioned this a few times, but then I forgot that I had done, or did, but then I forgot a few times. So, I want to just quickly mention again before Desert Bus that I made a list of some songs that I thought that it would be handy to have a list of some of the songs that I can sing, because we have, I was thinking about this problem where I like singing at Desert Bus and people seem to like it, but of course if you're singing people ask us to sing songs that we don't know, it ends up kind of mumblecore and unfortunate. And so, but of course, you don't know what songs I know. And so this is a list of songs. This is not an exhaustive list by any means, but some songs that I know and I know I can sing well. And so I thought I would do that, and maybe some more, so that people don't have, because people often ask for the same songs year after year, or they hear a song the previous year and they ask for it again and stuff. So I want to make sure there's as much variety, or more variety, I guess. So anyway, that is a thing that I did. Feel free to look at that. It's getting a little late now, but if there's any song in particular that you feel like you would really like to, request me to sing during Desert Bus at some point, then feel free to drop me an email about it, or PM on the forums or whatever. And who knows? I might be able to figure it out. Something that you think I would be good at singing, and something that you think would sound okay sung a cappella, because that's how I sing usually. And also is not, is child friendly mostly. Not all of the song. It's because Desert Bus. So anyway, that was something that I wanted to talk about or mention. And like I said, it's not necessarily an exhaustive list. But if you request me to sing a song that isn't on that list, I might know it or I might not. But anyway, also, well, yeah, I'll mention that in case, I don't know if anybody watching hasn't done it already, but there's the survey that's going out, which you definitely should check out. So that's loading lrr.cc/survey. It's we're doing this little survey to figure out, just to get some info about what you guys like, what you don't like, what shows you watch, what shows you don't watch, and just as we go forward, especially into the new year, we're thinking about new ways you want to change things up, things we want to keep, things we want to change, new projects, that kind of stuff. So it's always useful to have feedback from you guys about what you watch. And I mean, obviously we have stats in terms of how many views something gets or whatever, but the actually seeing your preferences is always useful. And that feeds directly into our Patreon. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We are, and that supports not only the stream, but everything we do, Loading Ready Run. And that's a large portion of what the idea behind the survey is. And we just hit the AFK goal for the Patreon, which makes us super excited. We're going to be doing a lot more AFK streaming. I say that, except, I mean, we knew this was going to happen, but it's a little awkward in that we hit the AFK goal, and we have all these awesome plans for AFK streaming. A week-long 24-hour AFK stream. Although there is a little bit of video game, it's mostly AFK. But we will definitely be. We've got all sorts of cool plans for AFK stuff. Plans for how we want to set it up, different ways of doing different ways of doing live, live Magic streams. I know people have been quite positive about the Hero Quest streams we've done. Now that we actually were able to accomplish something and didn't just get a party wipe. And we also played Cards Against Humanity, a few other things. So the cool thing about the AFK streams is every game requires a little bit different setup, depending on what the game is like and what we're doing, how many people are playing, all that kind of stuff. So it requires a little bit more setup work, but you get really awesome stuff, and so we're very excited. So thank you all for watching. Oh, and if you missed any of Brutal Legend or if any other stuff, you can check out the stream archives or the replay streams at youtube.com/loadingreadylive. Ian has been hard at work uploading those, and we are very, very close to being, fairly high in there. To being pretty current there. For a while it was a couple months old stuff, but the AFK or the stream archives are nice and online. They're online nice and quickly now, so everything should be either on the stream archives or in Twitch's archives. So yeah, stuff like playing, Hero Quest at Desert Bus or something, it just doesn't work because it just takes too long. It's why we don't really play Magic at Desert Bus anymore and that kind of stuff. It takes too much time to do, and it's too kind of not low energy, but too much sort of away from the actual event. So probably won't be playing Hero Quest at Desert Bus, but we almost certainly will be playing it after Desert Bus. So anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for Bija's backlog in just a few minutes. I'm going to go offline, and he'll be back around 6 o'clock. So, thanks for watching.